You've gotten the house. Picture this. You've gotten the job. You get the wife. You get the husband. You have ascended. And when you get to the place of accomplishment, there's no fruit. There's no movement. There's nothing to show for the fact that you got to that place. Your house, I'll get to that in a minute. But I want you to think about that. How many people have desired to accomplish goals and climb to higher heights, and when they got there, did nothing? Didn't put it into practice. Didn't think the journey was worth it. You did all of this stuff to get where you are. And now you don't have a plan for what you're going to do when you get there. You have no idea on the actions you're going to take. So you stay still because you have convinced yourself in your mind that as long as I stay still, I can keep what I have obtained. But anything you capture, but you do not cultivate, will die. Anything you obtain, but you don't nurture it and grow it, it will die. If you buy a house and you don't clean the house and you don't keep the house up, it will decay. If you buy a car and you don't clean the car, you don't get maintenance on the car, it will decay. If you get married and you don't pour into that marriage and try to strengthen that marriage and do better in that marriage, it will decay. I'm trying to get you to see where in areas of your life there may be a sloth in your actions, in your mindset, in your behavior. Where in your life are you constantly making motion but no progress? And you look up and you say, man, it's been 10 years and I'm in the same spot. Help me, Lord. I have nothing to show for myself. And you know what happens to that slothful person? What step we on? Number 4? This is what the slothful person that climbed the tree, didn't do nothing, won't make no progress. They are similar to that sloth that doesn't come down from the tree, that never comes down to assess what happens the next time he goes up. You know what happens? That person becomes an excuse maker. Because instead of coming down to recalibrate, to refine, to rejuvenate, to restore, to redo, they make excuses. Well, you know, I would, but I'm going to do it, but not right now, maybe later. Excuse makers, I want you to hear me, and it may show on your screen here in a minute, but I want you to remember this. Excuse makers use their trauma, fear, and lack of knowledge to create excuses to prevent anyone from pressing them to move too much. From pressing them too much to move. Let me say that again. Excuse makers use their trauma, fear, and lack of knowledge to create excuses to prevent anyone from pressing them too much to move. The excuse maker will say, "Oh, I got raped," as a reason to uh, be vengeful or uh, be um, what's the word? Spineless. Oh, well, when I was a kid, I got in an accident. And that's why I don't do such and such. And that's why I don't do so and so. Or they'll use their lack of knowledge. I don't know. And instead of coming down out of the tree to learn, you stay in the tree and allow things to die.